Let's go! I'm finally maxed in Runescape Dragonwilds. Now what do I do? These skills could be making it into Runescape Dragonwilds soon. Last week in a Q&A stream, Mod Doom discussed some of the skills that were likely to be added. Farming, fishing, and the ability to make jewels, i.e. rings and amulets, have already been confirmed for Runescape Dragonwilds. Slayer and Hunter have all but been confirmed, they're just waiting for a broader range of enemies to be added to the game. There's also one skill that was brought up in the Q&A that would definitively not be added to the game, and that skill is agility. Mod Doom did bring up the repetitiveness, and he felt that it was a skill that would not translate well into Dragonwilds. As important as stamina is in this game, I think it would be awesome to have a stamina-based skill included. Additionally, this would open up the possibility for players to experience jumping puzzles, mazes, and tons of other really exciting activities. Another skill that I would like to see added into this game is summoning. The ability to unlock unique animal companions that provide different abilities would not only enhance gameplay, but would also add a whole nother level of customization to this game. One companion that I'd specifically like to see added would be the Pack Yak. More carrying capacity is always nice. The next skill that I would like to see added was actually brought up in the comments section of my previous YouTube video, and that skill is Necromancy. Not only is Necromancy just thematically one of the coolest ways to play video games, it would add a theme to Runescape Dragonwilds that currently doesn't exist. Imagine being able to tap into your health to cast powerful spells and summon hordes of undead zombies from corpses. Currently, blood runes do not exist in-game, and there have been rumors that they might be added in a future update, so who knows, maybe we'll see Necromancy one day. The next skill that I would love to see in RuneScape Dragonwilds would add tons of endgame potential, and that's Dungeoneering. As I was running through some of the vaults in Ashenvale, I couldn't help but be reminded of some of the dungeons in RuneScape 3. In the game's current state, after completing a vault, there aren't very many reasons to return to it. If they add some procedural generation here, there could be some insane replayability. This is probably one that's similar to Slayer and that I won't need to be added until way later into the game's development cycle, but it's definitely one of the top skills that I would like to see added in the future. The final skill that I would like to see added to RuneScape Dragonwilds is prayer. Like, seriously guys, as important as prayer is in old school RuneScape and RuneScape 3, it's shocking to me that this wasn't included in the base game. I mean, the structure for it is already there. You have bones in the game, they've announced giants coming, so big bones. They've also announced that lesser dragons are coming, so dragon bones. Where are my prayers? There are certain damage types in the game that are especially punishing, including poison and any ranged enemies. Having the ability to use prayer against certain types of damages would be super useful. Certain skills like fire making, fletching, and herb lore have been condensed into one skill, so I totally get them not being added into this game, but prayer is definitely worthy of being its own skill in RuneScape Dragonwilds. Finally, I'm going to give an honorable mention to the Thieving skill. This is not a skill that I necessarily have to see added to RuneScape Dragonwilds, but there's absolutely some potential for fun there, and I could see it being added in a future desert biome expansion. There are some pretty fun thieving minigames in RuneScape, so if they can somehow replicate that for Dragonwilds, I think it'd be an awesome skill to add. That's going to cover all the skills that are coming, and that I'd like to see added to RuneScape Dragonwilds. Guys, did I miss any skills? Let me know down in the comment section. Also, if you missed our last video, we did talk about one of the issues with progression in RuneScape Dragonwilds. If you haven't seen that yet, I highly recommend checking that one out. As always, catch you on the next one. Peace!